What is up? Oh, hello. How's it going? Today is going to be a little bit of testing and a little bit of maneuvering settings, trying to figure out why I couldn't get my stream to work the other day. Um, I have a feeling that it was because of the game that I was trying to play, and it just sucking up a lot of resources, but that's basically what we're doing today. Nothing crazy. Um, if we can get the stream working with minimal issue, then I will do some casual WoW stuff. I've been working on a character, getting leveled up, all of that for the past week. And so that'll be a potential jumping point for us. But for now, I want to go through a couple of games and just see what's going on. So let me get this started. And go from there. Because I want to go through a selection of games, things that I've streamed in the past and have an interest in streaming, and want to make sure that they are working properly. And I don't have it showing yet, so don't worry about that just yet. Okay, let's get logged in. And let's have a look at what things are looking like. This looks fine so far. I guess there is an issue in the idea that things aren't gonna work a certain way, and me trying to listen to the stream is also not going to work all that well if I'm not doing things a certain way. So we put a headphone in there and open up the stream on the cellular device, because that would be the smart way to do this. All right. Sounds like my sound is cutting out. I can see my bitrate's dropping pretty hard, but it's not the end of the world. So obviously I've got Final Fantasy XIV loaded up. And the other thing too is that when I was streaming the other day, it was lagging in OBS. So like I could see my OBS preview lagging. Destroy the bitrate, video compression. Alright. I did hear the sound cut out again, the game sound. And I'm catching game sound cutting out randomly. But I don't know if that's just my phone. Because you're not hearing anything, are you? Yeah, I don't know if it's just the phone lagging. So far so good. Now, let's go to something else. Let's go to Neo. Why not? Because we were playing that for a while. I might go back to it. It's another kind of graphically demanding game. Just waiting for it to load. Oh, that's loud. I don't think you can hear the game, but I don't think I've streamed Neo since I updated my sound settings. Nope. Should be able to hear it now. All right, system, game settings. I need to grab a controller. Hold on. Graphics, borderless, apply. That's mainly for you. You guys are seeing it the way it's supposed to be, but for me it was like off the screen a little bit. Wait, what? That's interesting. So, this is really funny. Neo is a little dumb. And it's actually extending past where it's supposed to extend on my screen. That's really interesting. So if I don't play it in full screen, my view of it is very different. But let's get into the actual game. Let's see if we get any hiccups, any sound problems. Are you my sound person today? Thank you, honey. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, I didn't realize I needed to press a button. I was waiting for a loading screen. Alright, so I'm looking for just any random sound things. Any issues that may pop up. Any artifacting, static, anything of that nature. I haven't played this game in a long time, in case you can't tell. This Yoki's gonna kill me. Yeah, I couldn't even remember what buttons I needed to press. Swing. Alright, yeah. This is good enough. I didn't see any lagging anywhere. Stream seems to be doing just fine. What else? Let's jump into PoE 2. I haven't played it since I don't even remember when, but let's jump into it. Again, I'm looking at my more graphically demanding titles and just trying to find things that are, you know, not behaving properly. Huh? I'm confused. Anyway, let's go in here. Because I'm really starting to suspect that the main reason for my frustration the other day was just that Remnant 2 is a poorly optimized piece of garbage. Oh, this is... yeah, hold on. What was that for? Why are you saying, oh? Yeah, no. I'd rather not play my hardcore solo self-found character while I'm testing graphic settings. Just doesn't sound like a smart plan. Actually, I want to be on... Here we go. My monk, who's in endgame and makes a lot of graphically demanding things on the screen. I'm here in this fortress. No, I'm somewhere around here. Like, this is me though, isn't it? Yeah. So, level 2 waystone? Sure. I don't know. I don't remember how this game works. I'm very curious to try the, what's it called? The, PoE 1 league that's currently going on. The filler league. But are you catching any weird static, anything on your end over there while I'm coming through this? Nothing at all, huh? Yeah, so my guess is that it's Remnant. So, let's exit. I don't care about the waystone. It really doesn't matter because I'm not playing. Huh? Yeah, and I'm gonna see what it's going to take to fix it, because I do want to play it and I want to stream it. Remnant 2. Like, I want to stream it, I want to play it, and I did stream it back when it first came out, but that was before I was streaming in ultra wide. Let's see. Let's go into the settings menu. I have my frame rate set to 60. I'm wondering. Let me just turn VSync off. Because I have this set to 60, but I'm pretty sure my monitor is still set to 120. And maybe that overwrites the other setting. Let me go display settings real fast. Advanced display. No, I have it set to 60 as well. It's actually kind of dumb. My two monitors, I have my one ultra wide monitor split not in half but into two thirds and 1/3, but the 1/3 is 0.03 hertz slower than the 2/3. All right, I have everything set to potato and I turned that off. Let me just go in on this character here. And I'm looking at my OBS. I'm looking at Twitch. I don't seem to be skipping around the screen at all. This is not the character that I started on stream the other day. This is a character that I was just going through and doing some settings while I was talking to our son. Hey, kiddo. Whoop. Let's see. It's really hard to tell what's going on OBS wise, but it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of lag or anything. Trait point. Anybody downstairs trying to get to me? I hear things. I am seeing a little bit of tearing. Hey. Let's see. Let's turn VSync back on.
Okay, this is it.
Alright, so with VSync on, I'm seeing lag on the stream now. Yeah, Twitch is now looking a little rough. Are you hearing crackling? Anything on your end over there? If you're hearing crackling at all, it's a problem. Doesn't matter which audio is crackling. Okay. So this obviously is not how we want the game to look. I was really hoping that there were more ultra-wide options than just my monitor size. Like, I was hoping there would be something else. Let's turn on DLSS. Upscaler, balanced, frame generation, FSR. Alright. And now we're gonna see what this looks like and feels like. What? Oh, it's another one of those floaty guys. Sir. Sir. Gonna have to ask you to desist. How's the sound looking now?
Better?
I'm not seeing any major frame lag or anything like that. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna. Well, I changed something the other day. And it made it so that, or it didn't make it so anything, but the voice or the sound dampening that I had through my motherboard, which is the one that I've been using forever now, seems to be picking up more background sounds and not closing out as much background sound as it used to. Like the snapping, if you can hear that. That used to not be a thing that got picked up.
Okay.
And there is a new NVIDIA broadcast that has come out. And I downloaded it and installed it before the last stream. But then I didn't use it because I was like, oh, probably not ready to use this just yet. Got a ring. Hey, buddies. Goodbye. Vacuum ring. Or vacuum seal. Increases automatic pickup range. He's on fire! You're what killed me last time. That's dumb. He should have died before he went into the other body. But he didn't. Okay. Back to this. Automatic pickup range for scrap increased by 150%. Picking up scrap, iron, or ammo grants shield for 15% of max health. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm seeing some tearing again in the middle of my screen. Wow, and I killed myself. That's really funny. And the tearing is kind of concerning because, like, that's the whole point of having VSync on. Do I have VSync off again? I did turn it off again. the heck is wrong with me? But now this almost looks a little bit blurrier for me. Do I need to turn on motion blur? I hate motion blur. No, motion blur isn't doing anything. Let's change this to ultra performance. Wow, that looks bad. To me. Change its quality, maybe? It looks a little bit better. I'm not going to win any awards or anything, but all I care about is that it's not blurry. And that's another thing too. Looking at Twitch, it's showing my maximum, what's it called? My maximum resolution at 720. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. Because I'm putting out at 2560 by 1440. On your video preview, are you able to set the quality higher? What are your options? Are you on YouTube or Twitch? Okay. So you have 1440p on yours. I just don't have it on mine. Nope. Well, yeah, I want you to tell me how it's looking.
Come on.
If it's nice and clear. Yeah. Well, see, that's the whole reason why, like, the other day was frustrating me so much, because, like, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm pushing out as, like, my stream. But when it was, like, crangled really bad the other day, I was like, this is not acceptable. Because this is not, like, what I've been doing for the past several months in every game that I've been playing. Didn't matter what game it was. But I was also playing some much lighter games for a while there. I saw you. Saw something purple at the top of the ramp. Oh, there it is again. Oh no. Why? Why are you in here? What kind of nonsense is that? I'm really glad that this thing is in the middle of the room, because if it wasn't, I'd be dead. The heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here, you weird techno zombie. I don't want to walk into that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That was kind of a waste, but whatever. Oh, there's my ammo. Something's like jingling. Pretty sure it's this thing, but it doesn't look like there's any interactable object in this room. Okay, that's not cool. Really? That other one wasn't close enough? Sir, back away. Ow. Sirs. Gentlemen. Whoops. Okay. Nope.
Come on.
Interesting. No. Where? You? You. Oh. There we go. Hey, stop throwing pieces of room at me. Get out of here.
Whoa. That's it?
Almost like I'm decent at playing video games. We're like that close. That's a weapon. And you need a special key to open this door. That is not... Wait, no you don't. It's not a special key. There's things. There's like, what's it called? I don't remember if this is the one or if it's a different... Yeah. Yeah, there's like that cable. You see that separate cable? There's that, but out here somewhere that you can shoot to open that. Couldn't remember how to crouch. Ah, other way. Is this it? Yeah. So this... gets you into that room again. Well, I say again, it gets you into the room. Or does it? No, it doesn't get you into that room. There's something else that gets you into that room. Interesting. Rerouting cable. 5% max health and shield for 5 seconds after spending 20 stamina. Accumulation resets after 5 seconds of inaction. Max 50% of shield. Gotcha. But no, there is for sure a way into that room that is not key based. It's those cables based. Wait, do I have to hit? None of these have holes in them, right? I gotta go back through that little tunnel that I was just in. There's a electrical box thing there. I don't know if you guys saw it. But I believe you can aim just like I did over here through that gap. I believe there's a gap you can aim through over here. It's not that one. It's that one. Boom, door's open. Yeah. And that's the blackout ring. Reload speed by 3% for every 20% of your magazine missing. So 15% reload at empty. Run away! I'm just gonna set that there. Because it's plenty good for dealing with. These guys. Oh, saw you. I saw you skittering back there. And now it's gonna float. What? I keep loading. Hold on. Could also be all this stuff that I have up.
That was rough.
But, so I'm loading, you say, but the audio is not getting jacked up. Got it. Alright. I think at this point I'm gonna push to the next checkpoint. And then I'm going to exit out of this for now. Interesting. What about on YouTube? If you could pull it up. yeah, fool. What you think about that? Thought you were gonna sneak up on me, but you didn't. This is boss fog, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who the boss for this place is. Let's find out, guys. Ugh. Ugh. I bet that pipe felt so good right there. Ooh. It like knocked me over, but it didn't hurt me. That's funny. What? Okay. Ow. Yeah, that time it hurt me. Ooh. Gotta heal. Whoa, 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 dude. Ads? Yep, there they are. Whoop. Oh, and it's here. That's not cool. Ow. Oh. I'm dead. Maybe not. I am very close, though. Oh, one bullet. Cool. You know what? I could go melee, too. Never mind. That was a bad idea. And I'm dead. Wait. Extra life. Oh, it rolled over the bleeding thing again. Oh. There's the ads. Sirs. Sirs. What? It's floating now? That's not cool. And then I die. Okay. Well, I already knew this wasn't going to be super successful, especially since I'm not familiar with any of the bosses on this planet, because I never played it, even when I played the game last time. But it seems to be like stream things are working properly. Alright, let's put this controller away. I really wish I could duplicate whatever the problem was I was having the other day. I kind of did for a minute there. But once I turned on DLSS and frame generation, it kind of stopped. I'm assuming, honestly, hold on, before I completely walk away from this, if I just turn frame generation off, but I set it to 30 FPS, I'd probably be perfectly fine as well. So let me try that real quick. Because I'm assuming I can go to 30. No. Oh, there it is. Turn this off. Turn this off. It's wild that I have it set to the lowest possible settings. And somehow, I mean, fine. It's unoptimized. We knew this already. I think we knew this from when the game came out. But it doesn't look like I'm having any drops. I'm not lagging at all in OBS. Let's get the fight going again to get something a little bit more visually intense on the screen. I'm not quite sure what to do about that, because I've tried rolling away from it every single time he's come charging at me. Like that. I'm gonna save my, what's it called? My, I can't remember what the weapon mod. I was just about to say, I can't remember what weapon mods are called, but they're called weapon mods. Yeah, I'm gonna save weapon mods for when ads come out. Now. Yeah. Where is he? Above. Sir. Spamming. Stop spamming me so much.
Come on.
So when he goes into the tube, he gets, what's it called? He gets like his armor back. Sirs. Kinda need you to go down. Heal. Need to reload again. I think I got him on the next one. Oh, you kidding me? You're kidding me. He had a sliver of health. It's the Dark Souls problem. Okay. I'm not gonna try again. That's you don't come back to that. Like, what? Alright. But that confirms what I wanted to confirm. I can set it to 30 FPS and um it'll play fine. Alright. Let's open up WoW and let's just chill. It's chill stream time where I just worry about. That's not what I should look like. I just bought all new gear earlier. That's my old gear. So I leveled from 70 to 80 doing herbalism only and alchemy, but professions only 70 to 80. It took a long time. I just truly didn't feel like having to worry about gear and filling out slots and all that from 70 to 80. I did all herbalism and alchemy on this character until I hit it, and then I went to Siren Isle and I bought a bunch of 587 pieces, and then I had some stuff lying around, like this was 590, 593 gloves. And then I picked up Cersei Circlet for the 640. So yeah, 588 item level. Basically fresh off the boat type, level 80. And we're going to do time walking because I want to get that done on this character. Accept that. I wish these pinnacle caches were actually what's it called? Like high level gear. One-time warband bonus. Got it. What is this? I already picked up Delves the Arabian Menace. Okay. So let's do some dungeons. I was trying to get this the other day, doing the Zekvir encounter, and I just couldn't do it on my Brewmaster. And then I was doing it as Windwalker. I had one attempt where I think I got him down to like 20%, and then everything fell apart. And that's why I'm trying to get this character kind of put together, because I have a feeling that I would be able to better handle the mechanics as a bear instead of trying to do them as a monk. I'm surprised that the time walking. Oh, I didn't queue up for time walking. I was about to say, I'm surprised that time walking wasn't instant. wasn't because I didn't click it. Time walking this week is Cataclysm, which I really like because it is kind of where I started. Cataclysm was when I first capped my character and started doing dungeons and stuff. So these are all dungeons that I'm pretty familiar with. However, some of them, like this one, have changed. I actually did it for the first time on Friday, I want to say. The new version. Oh, I haven't updated my buttons, have I? Okay. Oh, cool. Um...
Defensive.
Yeah, this should be control. There we go.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I hadn't updated my macros since the last time I was playing WoW a lot, and I don't use Alt as my modifier anymore because I'm using the actual thing on my keyboard or on my mouse that sets it to control by default. It's so different playing a
Defensive.
different class after playing almost exclusively monk for as long as I did. Because the damage profile is so different. I do not like that this evoker seems to be taking it upon themselves to pull extra.
Defensive.
I don't know what else I can do. Ugh. Yeah. Such a different feel from what I'm used to. Which kind of sucks because I mained Druid before I mained Monk. And like this was the class that I played.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
Can't be the only person interrupting, guys. That's not how this works.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
Dang it.
Interrupt.
Okay, cool, cool.
AOE incoming.
Cool. Old One's Cowl. You know what?
Defensive.
I was silly. I did all my gearing, like, I got all my item level and everything up, but I didn't... Actually,
Knocking back.
I'm gonna go this way.
Defensive.
Yeah. Not familiar with that new mechanic and how it works. I'm familiar with the old one. Oh, I was not standing in the correct spot. Thought I was, but was not. Let me transform. Come on. I really wish that when you use Iron Fur, it was off the GCD. What is that ability that it wants me to use? There. Oh, hold on. Oh, DK pulled up with just a little bit more problems. There needs to be... I need to make some weak ores for this character. But anyway, I don't think I ever finished my thought from earlier. I was saying I did the whole thing where I got a whole bunch of gear, but I didn't use the catalyst to turn it all into set pieces. So I'm missing my set bonus.
Defensive.
Okay, cool. I was like, I can't get my defensive out, I don't have enough rage.
Incoming. Phase 2.
Behold the power of pure water. I love turning giant in this encounter. Thanks. All right. I actually want to go check the rewards for that. I haven't looked at time walking in so long. Fastest way. This is time walking cataclysm. I want to go where? Where did that quest tell me to go? Not that one. This one. To Orgrimmar. Okay. Let's go check this real quick and see if there's... I don't believe there's going to be any item upgrades because of the fact that I'm at 580 something already. Average. but let's check regardless. And Smoldering Ember, complete. Don't have that yet, I don't think. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen any of this stuff. Sandy Shalewing. 540. Okay, so yeah, none of this is upgrades. And then you've got the heirloom upgrade stuff. You cannot yet upgrade heirlooms to 80. And that's it. Okay. So nothing I need to worry about. There's some cool heirloom things. Kind of want to buy this. But yeah, cloth, leather maybe, plate, or no, mail maybe, leather, plate is my assumption for how those are set up. I actually have, or I don't have enough, but I could, if I wanted to, grind out enough Time Warp badges to buy this mount. Or the Shell Wing. One of the two. Can you trade Time Warp badges? You can. I have so many Time Warp badges. Like, I should have even more than this, honestly. But I digress. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Let's go back to Dornegal. Let's swap my pieces in for tier set pieces. That should make things a little bit better. It's not like the thing that's going to make me play better, but just having a couple of extra bonuses will go a long way to smoothing out probably my damage either done or my damage taken. So do this for sure. Helmet and gloves definitely, because they're my two highest item level pieces. Shoulders make for good silhouettes. And then probably chest piece. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. It's the one thing about playing Tauren that always is like great, is that like the pieces that get the most detail, which are typically helmets and shoulder pieces, they just have nothing but space to shine. Orcs are kind of the same too. but all right. So Thrash and Moonfire increase your damage done and reduce damage you take by 1% for 8 seconds, stacking 3 times. So 3% damage reduction. Arcane damage you deal is increased by 5%, and bleed damage you deal is increased by 8%. So yeah, a little bit less damage taken and a little bit more damage dealt. Nothing like mind-bogglingly complex. I want to see what this looks like in the upgraded formats. Ooh, look at that. The heroic looks nice. Mythic's okay. I think the heroic with the gold trim on everything looks really good. Normal's nice too. I like the pale colors for this, with the blues in the middle to kind of peek through in between all of the pale grays. This is the one that I missed out on because I didn't do 20th anniversary. It'll come back in some form, I'm sure. I'm sure next year's anniversary event is going to be similar. A lot of returning stuff. Now that I've got my set pieces done, ooh, accept. Oh, I don't have enough anything. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that I would. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Next dungeon. New loadout. War Within Season 1 EC Mythic. Let me leave the queue for a second. Hello. Why isn't it letting me change anything here? I don't even have, like... Apparently my shift was being held down for some reason. Delete. All of this is old and just needs to be deleted. This is all stuff from Dragonflight. Okay. Import. Let's see. War Within Season 1 Mythic EC. That's a lot of changes from the looks of it. So Huh. I'm just reading some stuff on some of these other builds because I like the idea of cat weaving. That's really cool. Huh. I really want to do some of this cool stuff. So, how's this work? Enemies affected by Moonfire slowed. Thrash now deals arcane damage. Oh. Enhanced damage is increased by 12%. And that also means that it's increased by this, isn't it? Arcane damage increased by 5%. Moonfire has a chance to call down Fury of Elune to follow your target for 3 seconds. That's cool. Your arcane abilities reduce the cooldown of your lunar beam. Lunar beam. Summons a beam of lunar light at your location, increasing your mastery by 30%, dealing 220k arcane damage and healing you for 1.4 million over 11 seconds. There's the Twin Moonfire. Here's the Galactic Guardians. Age of the Sleepers. Ursoc's Guidance. And we're taking Incarnation. That's already been auto-applied right there. But where... do I put this here? That's really cool. Let's see. Let's just do a time walking dungeon with this different setup and see what that feels like. Excuse me. I really think this different ability here, this with the fluid form, is really a cool thing. Is this... am I not supposed to be tanking? No, this guy is not supposed to be tanking. Unless I've missed something, and it's now possible to, I'm very confused, but I don't know why we did that way. I don't think these guys are gonna break it in time. They did, but yeah, that's just not happening. I don't understand why we have two tanks and what the other person who is playing at tank thinks that they're doing. Well, the other person left, I think. No, the other tank is still here. Why is everybody... Okay. Somebody's pet pulled this. Where'd the second one come from? Just more people's pets pulling things. Nobody's gonna take the other side. No. We're just gonna... Okay. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Gonna be honest here. Gonna be honest, none of it makes sense. Not smart, because warlock pets are gonna pull things, because they're not gonna go over the crack the same way everybody else does. They're going to... Oh well. I don't have Heart of the Wild on my bar. That is what that is, isn't it? Yeah, Heart of the Wild. I guess I'll put it here. Or honestly, just put it as my cube. Cool. Yes, that is what we wanted. We wanted to pull the boss. This is the weirdest time walking experience I've had in... I couldn't even tell you. Forever? Like... I'm almost positive that this warrior is like a bot.
Stop moving.
Why did I die too? Weird. I'll just portal. Yeah, I'm very much so at a loss for what's going on. I wish I could make sense of it. Huh? Did I pull these guys?
Stop moving.
We didn't need to pull both sides. Why? I just still don't quite understand what's going on. But I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do what I came here to do, which is tank. And whatever happens, happens, you know? Like, as far as this crazy man with his tankingness that he's doing, not my problem. Don't want to be part of that any longer. Tell you that much. It's almost like he queued probably as tanking damage, hoping to get the tanking bag, but got put in as a damage. And was just like, I'll just do it my way. Very, my girlfriend pilled. Oh, you're the tank? No, I'm the tank. Oh, it's the stone core. I haven't done this in this cycle yet. Earthshaper. Why? Can somebody tell me why these evokers are like pulling everywhere? Like, what the hell? If you don't know what you're doing, don't, like, do it. Don't devote yourself as the person. Seriously. Earthshaper. What? Seriously. Again. Like, and the healers now jumping in and tanking? Like, what are you doing? I don't... I don't understand. I did this on my monk the other day, and I had no problems. All my time walkings were normal. Everybody was normal. Like, no issue. And now all of a sudden, like, we're all ridiculous? Interesting. Look, man, you want a tank? Have at it. Hello? Going this way. That's interesting. And then, okay. It's obvious, one, that this healer doesn't know what they're doing. As far as, like, been here before. Because, like, who stands in front of the flayers while they're flaying? Like, are you kidding me, man? Did we close somebody out of the fight? No, we did not. Healer killed themselves. Like... Oh, it's a level 33 healer. No wonder they don't know what they're doing. You do realize that if you're playing with Bear Druid, it's very difficult for them to pull threat off of you, do you not? Cool. Looks like we're pulling all of this anyway. Wait, what? Was there another sentry? Hold on, we've got problems. You. Cause, yeah. Kill the warlocks. Kill the warlocks. Kill the warlocks. Cause they're gonna summon more imps. Huh. I'm pretty sure this guy can, like, one-tap us.
Shockwave.
Maybe not. Pretty sure that was the one tap. Nope, this is the one tap. There it is. I died. Hello?
Shockwave. Run.
I tried running away from the wrong thing, and it backfired on me. It's like Sunday night hits and we're somehow like in the Twilight Zone. Ugh, why? Why right there? Again, I don't have another B-res. Well, that was nice and easy. Goodbye. This is just beyond words what I'm experiencing this evening. Oh, it had leech put on it. I see. I was like, this isn't upgraded, but it random rolled another stat. How many more of these do I have to do? 2 more. Okay. I suppose I should take a moment to change our category. Oh wow. Another one that I didn't do the other day. Lost City of the Tolvir. Do 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 do. Look at this. This seems like a nice, normal group of people. Why? Well, I've been trying to solar beam you guys for like the entire time that we've been here. Why? Why are you attacking things you don't need to attack? Never mind. I spoke too soon. At least it's not the healer this time. So we can rest assured with that. It's not the healer that's acting like a crazy person. This is gonna take a minute. I really wish that you had to do like practice dungeons every so many levels where it retaught basic mechanics such as stand behind the thing that you are melee targeting for all of these melee people, all these melee DPS. Because if you stand in front of an enemy while attacking them in melee, they can dodge and parry. And that's not really a problem if you are behind them.
Watch your step.
Ugh.
Watch your step.
That's a bad place to be standing. Apparently I never had that weapon appearance. Are you my healer? You are my healer. I have no problem. Okay, this solar beam thing is kind of OP. I'm just gonna throw it out there. And it says it has a minute cooldown, but I do believe that that cooldown can be shortened through something that I'm doing. The pygmies are attacking! And this guy doesn't seem to be all that great at staying alive. It's Og! Just gonna drop another solar beam on top of these guys. Why? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. It's not my problem. Come on. There you go. This rogue seems to get it. This Death Knight does not. All right. It's almost like Death Knight shouldn't have poison on him. I don't even think you have to kill Og. I think it's just for loot. Hmm. Call down the solar bombardment. I'm convinced that casting Moonfire is reducing the cooldown of Lunar Beam. And I think that's one of the effects that I read earlier, but like obviously I just kind of skimmed through them really quick, so it would make sense that my brain isn't 100% on knowing what is going on in front of me. I'm just gonna move. One more incoming. That was actually very, very clutch. See, like, this rogue knows what they're doing, but also makes some decisions that are like, what? Kill the Phoenix. Turn it back into egg. Ow.
Run away.
Ow. This doesn't feel correct. Kill Soul Fragment. Kill the Soul Fragment. Come on. Solar beam. Cool. I still have to do one more after this. I don't remember the mechanics for this boss. It's been so long. Kill the ads, I'm assuming, to get rid of the shield. That seems correct. Pretty sure these guys gotta die a little bit faster. Kill these guys close to him, right? Maybe, maybe not. I want to look at the dungeon journal for this boss, because I'm pretty sure we didn't do something we were supposed to do. It's just been so long. Dungeons. Cataclysm. Lost City of the Tolvir, Siamet. Flying above his platform, invulnerable. Servants. Three of them need to die. Minions are just there. He casts Wailing Winds. Finally knocked around. Cast Stormbolt. Gathered Storms. Absorbs the Tempest form formed by a minion. These guys. After absorbing the storm, he'll blast 2 players every seconds for 105k. Interesting. Alright, one more. Oh, no más. Oh. Do. That looks pretty cool. What are we getting this time? Let's throw out the tides again. At least it's not a long dungeon. I was gonna say, don't tell me Don't tell me I've once again landed in Twilight Zone and we have another repeat of double tank. Wow, that guy is quick on the draw. I hit the interrupt as soon as it said interrupt, but somebody else got it before I did. It was the priest? Maybe.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, no. It was the pet of the warlock. Yeah. It just came up as white text in the interrupt text. And that's why it threw me off, thinking there was a priest. Pop. Orbital bombardment coming through, as per usual.
Interrupt.
I'm assuming somebody's got this locked down now.
Defensive.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. I'm defensive. I know when to press my buttons. This healer's also doing a phenomenal job of healing.
Interrupt.
Come on. That warrior is going ham sandwich, and I love it. It's an arms warrior too, which is something that I feel you don't see a whole lot of, because Fury is just so dominant. Just so dominant. Turn the game sound up just a little bit for you guys. Not a whole lot, but enough where you can at least kind of hear it.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
AOE incoming. Oi, 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 oi.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
AOE incoming. Oh.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
AOE. Cool. I mean, there's two warriors. They're both playing arms. It's an arms race. That's stupid, I know.
Defensive. Watch your step.
No, I did it again. Eeh. Yeah, I want to learn how to cat weave. Yeah, Goomdoll over here is a force to be reckoned with. Holy heck. Dude is dropping bombs on these guys.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Huh. I've somehow managed to fill my bags? Question mark? I guess. This is my last dungeon, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so nice and smooth. What a wonderful way to finish after all that nonsense I dealt with earlier.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
No. I don't want to be dirty.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. Die, Ozumat. Hit you with the solar beam. Yeah. I didn't know I could travel form inside of this dungeon. Alright. See those guys later. Let's go get our weekly reward. And hope. Fingers crossed for a weapon. Yeah, everybody? Fingers crossed, okay? Fingers crossed that we don't just immediately get a piece of gear that we already had. Actually, that would be even more embarrassing. Like, or actually, if we get a set piece that we already had, fine, we wasted a charge, but we get a higher item level version of it. So, good trinket. Weapon would be best. Good trinket would be next best. Any of the set pieces would be great. Anything else would be garbage. Oh! Oh! Well then. We got a weapon. Let's go. I would say that's a clip. If I ever saw one. I don't even know if that clipped anything. Oh, it did. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember what my buttons are anymore. Alright, I was going to try to do this earlier. I would like to deposit... Look at all this stuff I have from, like, random nothing. But I would like to deposit all of my Dragonflight set pieces. More so out of, like... What's it called? What's the phrase I want to use here? Because it's specific. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Like memento almost. Record keeping of like the pieces that I had when I was doing that content. Alright, that... Oh, and the Heart of Azmerloth. We gotta always keep the Heart of Azmerloth on all the characters that have it. Why? Because... I don't know. I just want to. Dang, man. So, our weapon that we had, 4,000 to 8,000, 1,700 damage per second, 7,000 to 9,500, 2,300 damage per second. We just increased our damage by about 50%. A little bit less than, but 17 divided by half would be 850, and we went up about 600. A little bit less. Yeah. So about a 40% increase in damage. Oh, this is very promising. Let's learn how to cat weave, shall we? Okay. Mangle grants feline potential. When you have 6 stacks, the next time you transform into cat form, gain 5 combo points, and your next ferocious bite or rip deals 225% increased damage for its full duration. The problem is, wasn't there a thing? Maybe it's coming as a new thing. I remember seeing a line of blue text that was saying something along the lines of, when you turned into cat form, you gained like, you retained like 80% of your armor from bear form. But I'm not seeing that anywhere. So, I want to learn. I want to learn how to rip weave. What? Oh. I don't have rip because... Hold on. I hate that that's not letting me move it. Brutal Slash, Bramble, Wrath. I don't have either of those, but I'm just going to update this now. So that if I do anything feral later, I just have it done. I'm going to update all of these. And it's also time to say goodnight to our lovely little cherubs. So, I will be right back. Hello. I have returned. Just gotta do some quick checking of things. There it is. Console settings. Yeah, playtime till 8:30. Set it to 8:15. Cool. Just had to change some time limits on things because children do not understand when they're supposed to be going to bed. Hello. Did the macro not save? I'm so confused. Is this not set to G shift? Yeah. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, but when I'm over here, it does it. Oh, I don't have the button on. I'm so silly. Of course it's not gonna work. I'm not doing it correctly. Okay. I don't think it matters anyway. I could probably have done something as simple as just switching the, what's it called? I'm confused though. Aren't I supposed to be auto switching? Shred and rake switch you. Okay, so here's shred. Where's rake? I don't have rake. break is right there. So I really wish you could make macros that were dependent on what's it called? I really wish so that like when you switched to different forms, you could make a macro that switched to your form. So that I could have one button Does this work? Hold on. Are we about to become like super new cat weaving? I want this to be rake, right? And I want this to be mangle. Yo. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's go. I feel like I can put that somewhere better. There it is. Hold on. Is it in here? Yeah, it's this. Iron Fern represents your generation, possesses cat form. When transforming from bear to cat form, you retain 80% of your bear form armor and health for 6 seconds. For 6 seconds after entering bear form, you heal for 10% of the damage taken over 8 seconds. I would like And this is kind of a problem. See, I would like for the buttons to be the same on both. But I don't like this being all the way back here on 7. I almost want this to be here and that to be there. See, and it's kind of messing up a little bit in the idea that it wants me to keep going back and forth. I almost want to make just this be rip. That feels like it would fix a little bit of my problems. And just change these around. Where's Rake? Okay. So I can average about 201k, which doesn't seem like all that much, but you have to remember I'm also only eye level 592. I want to know what this looks like on Zekfir, honestly. This is really cool though. I really like this. Oh, this is it. Thorns of Iron. 20% of your armor. How much armor do I have? 66,000. So 8,000. that's not correct. 66 divided by 5 would be 12,000 split among enemies within 12 yards. Damage reduced above 4 applications. Here's Berserk, reducing cooldowns of Mangle, Thrash, and Growl by 50%. Cooldown of Frenzied Regeneration by 100% and cost of Iron 4 by 50%. Right. This build. So this is a Mythic Plus Druid of the Claw build. Interesting. Okay. I'm just looking at the differences between this one. So this is Rip Weaving single. This is single target raid maximum damage. But I'm looking at a Mythic Plus version of the same idea, where we lose this, gain this. That's pretty good. Lose this, gain this, which again is also pretty good. Still do Rend and Tear. Still use Incarnation and this Ursoc's Guidance. Still use Rage of Sleeper. Lose these 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? We lose all of that to take Mangle, reduces cost of Iron Fur, reduce the cooldowns of Barkskin and Survival Instincts by 24%. Every 300 rage you spend causes a burst of restorative energy. And we also take Twin Moonfire and Lunar Beam. Maximize the amount of Ravage procs we get in combination with Incarnation. Killing Strikes, which was... Where's Killing Strikes? Is that over here? Yeah, Killing Strikes. Ravage increases agility by 8%. And the armor gained by Iron Fur by 20%. Your first Mangle after entering combat makes your next Maul become a Ravage. Okay. So we don't have Raise. Which, like, none of the builds I've used so far have Raise in them. Oh, this is Regrowth. Which I guess I would put somewhere usable. I could just throw this somewhere else. It's not very important. Where's Fury of Nature? Oh, right here. Lunar Beam is a flexible point that can be moved to pulverize. Flashing Claws, Balloons favored. Orreries. This seems so good though. But maybe I'm just like thinking it's really good and it's not really that good. Where's Balloons favored? Right here. I don't know, Lunar Beam just seems like it's really strong. I remember using this a lot back in, what was that? What expansion was that in? Was it Legion where Pulverize came about? This talent is so cool. Huh. I want to export these. Import Mythic Ripweaver. Because like you're still rip weaving. Oh, this is the import text box, not the name text box. Season 1. And it just changes, it changes a little bit, but it actually changes a lot. And I don't know if the amount of stuff it changes. I'm still iffy about those. And those seem to be the flex points. So if I could I copy this? I want to import this again. As the less heal. Because it's the same tree, but you lose this and this for those two. And we lose this and put it here. Huh. We don't use the empowered or the wild power surge for this one. I guess that makes sense since that's a single target thing. And this increases all our AoE. And increases our magic damage defense. Let's try this. Oh, did my camera freeze again? Eh. Just another issue. There we go. There's no telling when that will go wrong again, though, unfortunately. I could always try. Well, the problem is, even if I were to, like, use the thing where I switch to the PNG tuber, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. What I need to do is make a button on my Stream Deck. Let's see. Where's Stream Deck? OBS Studio. I think this needs to be a bar rater OBS thing. No, because even this only has toggles, and I don't think a toggle is gonna fix. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Scene switcher, source animation, source visibility. Yeah, this doesn't even see the camera. Where's OBS? Regular. Replace. Yeah, and then this button will just bloop, bloop. But I don't know if that will actually do anything, because it's just, let's see, maybe if I go into the properties for this. Yeah, deactivate when not showing. So now that would reset it. We'll see. We'll see if that does anything for anything. Why'd you? What is this? my live split timer. Got it. Oh man. Ooh. I'm tired. It was a strong opener. This doesn't seem to have any rip weaving in it though. This is just really strong, what's it called? AoE. Which, like, I can't really say that I'm mad about. Truth be told. Alright. That's good enough. 300k DPS. What is that? Oh, it's one of the... yeah, defense units. Cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to say we're done for the day. Is this a shaman? Yeah. It's a little goblin shaman. I like goblin shaman. I like their totems. Alright, item level 593. That's not bad for just running time walking. I'll probably try to run a tier 11 delve, or tier 8 delve. A couple of them to try to get a nice big piece of gear again. I'm pretty sure I already did it on my monk. I'm just double checking so I know what I need to do tomorrow as far as like runs are concerned. I'm already in the bank. I can just click right here. I did not. Huh. Interesting. So I need to do delves on this guy as well. I have a lot to do tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not going to get that all done right now. Alright guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad we got to test some things out today and double check settings and make sure things worked properly. We will be back, I don't know when, at some point. I took my schedule down off of Twitch because I can't really be held into a schedule right now. Got a lot going on in my actual job and life in general. But follow if you want to be notified when we go live, and I'll catch you in the next one.